Hi, my name is Jackie, and you've tuned into Jackie and the Other Side of Beauty. If this is your first time here, I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel. And if you're returning, it's always good to have you back. In today's video, I am demoing the LYS Triple Fix Serum Skin Tint Stick. And this is what the packaging looks like. So if you're interested in watching the demo and hearing my thoughts about this foundation stick by LYS, then please keep watching. Okay, guys, I was already recording and I realized that my microphone wasn't on. So we didn't get too far before I checked. So that's a good thing. So I am going to be demoing the LYS foundation stick. Now, I did already swatch this foundation stick because I have a lot, and I mean a lot of things to return today. I really wanted to do this demo a lot earlier, but I ordered the wrong thing. I mistakenly ordered the LYS bronzer again, and I was thinking, dang, they don't have a lot of shades. And then I saw the shade Honest. Is this Honest? Yes. And I was like, well, all right, I have this in a bronzer, but maybe it'll work in a foundation stick as well. So this is Honest that I ordered twice. So this is the one that I already own. So I'm sending the other one back. This is the foundation stick that we're going to be talking about for today. Let me see if I can turn the lights down just a little. But this is the stick, and I have the shade DN5. And yeah, this is what we're going to be using. I did swatch because if this isn't going to work for me, I am taking it back with the rest of the things that I'm sending back today. So this I showed you guys. This is the box. I don't even know what I showed you guys. But this is the box. This is the actual foundation stick. I already notated that I couldn't read what was on here, but it does say the Triple Fix Serum Skin Tint Stick. But the little writing, I can't read, so I'll just have to insert that in, an audio in, telling you all the deets about it. This is the shade. Like I don't know if I mentioned or not, but I do believe that it is too light. I swatched it. It was like, but it blended out. But when you edit, you can really see the true depiction. You guys miss me putting on my primers, so I'll tell you what I put on. I put my Too Faced Hangover RX. I put this around the perimeter of my face. I put my Urban Decay All Nighter Face Primer in my T-zone. And for my pores, I put in this Makeup Revolution Blur and Prime Primer. I put this in my pore area, just right in here. And then I told you guys that I really didn't do eyeshadow today. I put one color over my lid and then popped the corner shade in the inner corner. And now you guys are caught up. Let's get started. So I am going to, oh, here it is. So I'm going to use this Merit brush for the stick foundation. I do like to use brushes for stick foundations and sometimes regular foundations. So I'm not going to go in heavily because, like I said, I do have places to go, and if this is not the right color, I don't want to be looking crazy. So let's see. I'm going to swatch it. See what I mean? I don't think that's going to work. But when I swatched it, when I blended it out before, I started blending to the inner part of my face. And then I started blending out. Sure would help if I could see. And I'm trying not to take foundation too far up underneath my eye because I think that might be some of the problem with my under eyes. Okay, so this is what it looks like. No foundation. Foundation stick. It blends out. I mean, as far as I can see, it looks pretty good. I'm going to go right here. And I could stipple it, but being that it's not the right shade, I don't think, I don't want to, I really want to blend it. Yeah. So that covered that up a little bit more. What do you guys think? I don't think it looks bad. I mean, I don't know if there's a better shade. And then let's go in. I don't want to overdo it. Because like I said, I don't think this shade is exactly the perfect shade for me. The LYS Triple Fix Blurring Skin Tint Foundation Stick retails for $25. It's an all-in-one serum, primer, and foundation stick that instantly wipes away the look of texture while giving skin a natural veil of coverage. This foundation stick comes in 22 shades. It has green tea extract and helps to soothe and hydrate skin while reducing the appearance of redness and irritation. It has watermelon seed extract. It helps to retain the skin's moisture levels for a visibly radiant, healthier looking skin. It has rosehip oil, antioxidant rich with vitamin A, C, and E to help reduce the look of dark spots and improving moisture levels. It says, using the stick formula, swipe generously across the forehead, cheeks, and skin before blending it in with your fingertips like a serum. For additional coverage, use with a makeup sponge or brush, and then buff using circular motions. Layer and build until you achieve your desired look. Blend onto the cheek, blend onto the neck and ears for a seamless and undetectable finish. The Triple Fix Blurring Skin Tint Foundation Stick is cruelty-free, vegan, and gluten-free. Raised moles, and when he gets groomed, they always nick him. He's always bleeding. Ask the doctor about that if he can burn those off or something. Okay, you guys, so this is the foundation. This is how everything is looking. What do you think? Come on, let's go to the bathroom so we can have a closer look. I do have a neutral undertone, and please always look in my description box. I have my foundation shades in there. I let you know about my undertone and my skin. If it's, I am normal to oily T-zone, normal all over the rest. So that kind of information is always in my description box if you ever want to know, what undertone is she or what shades does she wear. Because I've taken some out that I no longer like. So that's always in my description box. But let's go to the bathroom and we can see the foundation up close. Okay, so that's what everything looked in the bathroom lighting. I think it looks pretty good. Um, It feels good. It's not drying. I think it blended out really nicely. It didn't drag. It's very creamy. And yeah, I really like it. Yeah, it's set really fast. I don't feel like it's sticky or anything. I think to me, it's giving a medium maybe coverage. Yeah, I would say kind of light to medium. Um, I'm not going to do a per se wear test, but maybe I'll insert a picture in when I come home because it is hot. And so we'll see what it looks like then. But yeah, I think it's like a light to medium coverage. So let's finish the face. I don't have an LYS concealer, so I'm just going to choose a concealer. I'm going to go in with my Dior. You guys know I haven't been using this because this is the wrong shade. But yesterday I ordered a lighter shade. It was on sale for someplace I had never heard of. I was looking for the shade 4N, and this something boutique popped up, and they had it on sale for like dirt cheap. What was it? It's called Bridget's Boutique, and she had it on sale for $18. So I snatched it up. So yes, this is in shade 5N. Since I didn't bring foundation up, and it is supposed to be a corrector as well. We'll just see how it works. Yeah, I wish I had gotten a shade that was just a little lighter. Okay, so back to my baby. The concealer is on, and it did a good job covering up some of the darkness that I had underneath. Let's go in with our bronzer. Now, the shade that I showed you, Honest, I think it's going to be too close to this foundation shade. So we're just going to use the No Limits bronzer in Strength. I'm just going to use this as a contour today. This is what the shade looks like. Why can't I see? This is like the second video I filmed where I've been having trouble seeing. See, that's too bright. I'm going to take y'all down a notch right there. Ooh, very reflective. I wish I could just be using the mirror in front of me, I'm still going to use this on my forehead. And you guys, this is all of this bronzer I have left. This is it. Yeah, I can't even twist it down anymore. Let's just take our Merit brush. Child, this is horrible. I told you I couldn't see. Just trying to add some definition back into the nose since we put the foundation on. I don't want everything just look. It's gonna take a little bit out of the lid. I don't want everything looking one dimension. And this is in the shade Unfazed, LYS Cream Blush. I say it every time. These blushes are so pretty. I like to go in with this Rare Beauty stippling brush. I'm going to spray it. And just dot off the excess and go in and start blending. Since we're putting powder on, that's about all I'm going to blend it out. And speaking of powder, let's go in. I think everything is looking good, you guys. I don't have an LYS powder, so let's go in with this. This is the Beauty Bakery Bite Size Pinch of Flour Powder, and this is in the shade Almond or Chestnut. Oh, maybe I should have used the LYS. Oh, it's not too late. I do have two LYS brushes that I'll use. I do have an LYS serum also, but I did my skincare before I came online. And I haven't used my Huda Beauty powder. This is in the shade Blondie. I haven't used this in a whole minute. I used it the other day when I was getting ready for work, though. I'm trying everything that I know to get this eye over here right. Like I said, this is in the shade Blondie. This is my brush. And on this eye, I can go the outer perimeter, just not the inner perimeter. Now on this eye, I can go in. This one here, right in the corner here, has so much texture, and it just does not look pretty. And then what I'll do is just go in with my damp sponge and blend it out some more. And I'm going to take my LYS brush. I almost forgot I had an LYS highlighter. Here, this is in the shade Aim High. I think they have this in a cream version, but this is so intense, y'all. I just can't imagine how the cream would be. I just touch my brush down. That's all. Make sure I get the tip. Again, I just touch it down. Now I will go in with my LYS bronzer in the shade Strength. What it looks like. And I'll just go in a little bit more. This is I think it's just an LYS face brush. Going back into the Beauty Bakery powder. Just trying to clean it up. But subtle, I'm just cleaning it up subtly. With the subtle powder. Instead of, the under eye concealer powder. Just wanted to blend in. And just taking my beauty blender and just blending that powder in. I just put it right under here to cut the cheeks. Nowhere else did I put it. Blush is still showing because we blended out, but we blended it out just enough. I don't even feel like I need to retouch it. What I will do though is put some eyeliner on. This is the lip bar. This is the Maybelline Colosso. I just didn't feel like bringing my makeup bag in here. I just reached for stuff. This is the palette that I have on. I took this nude palette by Huda Beauty. This is in the shade Rich. And I just went in with this shade all over the eye. And I used this palette this week with you guys. I did not record. This is the Ace Beauté Falling For You palette. And I went in the inner corner with this shade. That's all I did. Trying to be careful because I don't really want this black. I don't want it to smoke it out. Let me put some lipstick on. Not sure which lip liner I want to use. Let's use this one by ColourPop. I think I want to use this one. I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm doing good on time. UPS doesn't open until 12. It's 11:40. I do the lip liner so softly. Okay, let's see if I can do this again. It's so pigmented, you guys. Just go in with a little bit. And I just started it right there. And working in really good. I don't know if I like this lip liner with it though. Yes. Let's see if there's anything in here. My Morphe spray. I haven't used this and I don't know when. I saw a girl use it on her channel and I was like, dang, when the last time I used that? And I couldn't tell you. And my shirt does have pink in it, so this is it right here. So I feel okay wearing this lippy. Y'all can just see the gray. Okay, I'm going to get my hair together. I'll be right back and we'll talk about some things and close out the video. Okay, you guys, I am back. Do not mind the hair. I didn't wrap it up good. Some of the pieces must not have been tucked away very well. But this is the final look, everybody. I think this foundation shade is staying. I don't think I'm going to return it. I actually think it looks good. And because I know for a fact that this foundation is a little lighter than what I would like, but it does work out perfectly. But because I know it was just a little bit lighter, I tried to keep that part when I swatched it on my face and blended it out. I tried to keep it most of the pigment or most of the color to the center portion of my face. And then once the color was kind of diffused, then I brought it to the outer part of my face. And I think that's how actually it ends up working for me. So I will keep that in mind when I use this foundation stick. I also didn't go in with a brightening concealer because, I was like, I kind of need to keep the balance that I'm trying to create. And that is not to, if the foundation isn't matching like 100%, then I don't want to go in and make things worse with a brightening concealer. So that's why I went in with the Dior concealer. I went in and used that one. What is it? The Dior Forever Skin Corrector concealer. That's why I went in with this. So sometimes that shade will pay off for me. And it did, make my under eyes, since I didn't bring the foundation stick up under there, it did kind of hide the darkness underneath my eyes. So that worked out fine. I use all LYS products, and I almost think, you guys, I need to tone down the blush if I ever thought I would say that. Tone it down just a little bit. So yeah, that helped just a little bit. But this is the final look, you guys. I like this foundation stick, and it doesn't feel like I have anything on my face. It just blended out so effortlessly. Like I said, it was very creamy, not hard to blend. It didn't tug. It looks good. It has good coverage. I would say, like I said, light to medium coverage, but you probably could build it up to just medium. But y'all know I'm not much of a builder. So this is good for me. And I didn't want to intensify or highlight the fact that the shade was just a little bright. That's why I didn't want to keep building, or else I would have built it up just a little bit more. But again, I picked this up in the shade DN5. If you're trying to find a shade, and if you're my shade twin, I have DN5. I think it looks so good. I was so happy because I didn't know what shade to pick, honestly. So I'm going to keep this. I'm going to take it off the bag so I'll be sure I know what I'm reaching for. And put it in my foundation drawer. So this, when I do my shop, my stash, I know I'm late. This probably will be in my shop, my stash. Hi, you guys. I hope you can see me. I'm just checking in. It has been about 2 hours since I put the LYS stick foundation on. And I am looking a little glowy. A little luminosity is coming through. I don't want to yet say that I'm oily, but I am looking a little bit, I do have a bit of a sheen going on, but yeah, this is what everything is still looking like. I went ahead and put my hair up because it is so hot outside, you guys, terribly hot. So put my hair back. I've been running errands, so this is what it's looking like so far. When I get finished with everything, I'll do one more check-in and let you see how it's holding up. Now, I did have my mask on, so it definitely isn't transfer proof because I can see a little bit where it's rubbed off, but that's to be expected. So yeah, I just wanted to pop in. Like I said, I spent about 2 hours now, and I still have a few more errands to run out in this heat, but I will do a final check-in. Okay, you guys, I am back, and this is my final check-in. I realized I didn't mention to you guys that I was planning on doing a wear test because I wasn't. It just turned out that way. You know, as I was running around, I thought, hey, this would be a perfect opportunity to do a wear test since you really have errands to do. You're going to be outside in the elements. It's 84 degrees outside with a nice breeze. But I do feel like I am very radiant. Let's see. It didn't really say what the finish was to this stick foundation. I don't recall it saying that it was like it just said it was a serum foundation stick. It didn't really say what kind of finish it had. As I finished my makeup, it looked like it was a natural finish, but I did start getting kind of a sheen on my face quite early. But you know, like I said, it's 84 degrees outside. Some of you may think that's a nice temperature, and it is, especially since it did have quite a nice breeze going outside. But even with the breeze, I am a little bit, I do have a sheen about me, kind of really very radiant. So yeah, I wasn't expecting that. But that's not going to deter me from wearing the stick foundation. I do plan on putting it in my shop, my stash, and probably really start wearing it a lot in the fall months. But yeah, that's how everything looks. I just wanted to pop in so you guys can see. You know, I ran all over this town only to make it home and then take a tumble. Well, what a perfect way to close out the video. Yeah, you guys, so this does complete the wear test. It is a little after 6 o'clock, you guys, and we started this before, it was almost maybe about 11:30-ish. We started this whole wear test. So, or this whole stick foundation wear test and everything. So it is a little past 6, and I am wanting to close out the video. I don't know if I'm going to get this up today. Probably not, because one of my clips that I did from earlier this morning is still loading. So, you know, you always have technical difficulties. But with that said, that does complete the wear test, and I'm going to kick it back and close out the video. This is the cheek. This is the part of my face that I fell on. So if I'm missing blush or anything else, it's probably on the laundry that I had on the sofa. So, but I did have my mask on as well. But yeah, when I tell y'all to hit that sofa, glasses flew off, face did that. So I probably don't have much of anything left over there. But yeah, this is what everything looks like. So you guys, that completes the video. Please let me know your thoughts below. Do you think that the foundation, do you think that this foundation stick? And one thing also, you guys, I am so happy that it's a serum foundation. So I can't wait to read you guys the benefits of this foundation stick, and maybe you'll consider picking it up as well. Wasn't much, I think it was 20 some odd dollars, but you'll hear that in the spill that I give about the foundation. So yeah, that's it. I'm so happy I was able to get this, and I got mine from Sephora, as I probably have already mentioned. So I'm going to go ahead and close out the video. So you guys, if you did enjoy me demoing the LYS Triple Fix Serum Skin Tint Stick, please consider subscribing to my channel, giving this video a thumbs up, and ringing the notification bell. It just lets you know each and every time that I upload a video. And with that said, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to leave me a comment below and let me know what you think of the shade, what you thought of the demo. Do you think this is something that will fit nicely in your collection? Leave me all the details below on your thoughts. And with that said, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, my friends, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Oh, you guys, I was going to do another check-in, but as you can tell, I am on the floor. Child, I just took a tumble. I just got home, tripped over something. I think I partially landed on Lucky, and then my face hit the sofa. So I don't know if I have any makeup left. Girl, I fell right on my face. Glasses fell out, everything. And I still don't know what happened. I still don't. So let me get up here, see if I have any makeup left so I can close out the video.